Today's video is all about on how to create a simple yet professional look animation like this for free without installing any software using the site Jitter.video. You can use this for your IG story, presentations, business, and more. Jitter is a simple yet powerful site to create animation as easy as creating or building your PowerPoint or Keynote. Jitter provides text animations, presets, templates, Figma import, and you can save your file as video or GIF. Let's start this tutorial by exploring the site, and you can sign up for this for free using your Google account. What we have here are the templates, What's New tab, Pricing tab, Help Center, Files, and Account. You can make your own creation here under the Files tab and just click the New File button. But let's first explore the built-in templates offered by Jitter. So here are the sample templates we can use to animate. These are built-in templates we can use by just changing the text and replacing media. You can use it for your Instagram stories, banking app, logo animations, website landing, web gallery, phone screens, text animations, and more. So let's try to make an animation with this Twitter interface. So what we have here is our timeline, our layers for the canvas, the animate tab, the design tab, and then let's just edit. Let's click the ellipse and then replace media to change the photo. Then select your own image and let's just make the corner radius to 100 so we can have a circle shape image. And then just click everything you want to change. Let's type in Gemo edits and then the name. So you can edit anything you want. You can also zoom in or zoom out and then type your tweet. Let's try subscribe now for more videos and updates. Share this video now. And then you can also change the time and then date. Zoom out. Alright, zoom in. And then you can click the animate so the timeline will show below. So that's our preview. We can zoom to fit and then copy the file to our account. So that's basically it. That's the preview, and let's try to move the duration by just dragging the elements in our timeline. And let's see the preview again. Alright, so let's try to export. You can save your file for 180p, 720p, or you can subscribe to them and you save your file by 1080p. But let's try it first for 720 pixels for free. So here is the final result for the Twitter interface. So let's play it again. So it's a wrong spelling. So you can save your files and then re-edit the way you want it. Now let's try to make for our Instagram story. So let's try this story classic 7. And then just you have here your layer. And then copy the file to our account. and just click the photo, then replace media, then select the photo you want. Let's try this, and then same process again. Select your photo, and then you can also edit your text. So yeah, so that's the preview of our animation for our Instagram story. So let's try to export. So download video, and let's see the final result. So yeah, you can have your Instagram stories now. Now let's try other templates. Let's try this banking app. So yeah, we can have here layers that we can expand and hide. Copy the file into our account, and then you can hide each card. Let's click the card one, and that's our preview from our animation. And let's just change, just click the emoji. You can select your own emoji. Let's try this dress, and then let's click design to hide our animation or the timeline below. You can edit the text. Let's type dress. You can also type the subtext. Let's try sale, buy now, and then the price. You can edit it also. And then let's try this ring. So that's under card 2, and then replace it with our new emoji, and then type. We change the text content into ring, and then the subtext jewelry, and then change the price. Let's type 85 US dollars. So animate to show the timeline below. So that's our preview for our animation for banking app. And then let's try to export. So download the video to see the final result for our banking app. So you can use this for your presentations or businesses. Now let's try to animate with our logo animation. So this is our artboard or layers. Let's copy the file to our account, and then click the logo image. So that's the preview, and then logo image, click replace media, then select your own logo that you like to animate. Then just place it in the middle, and then type your text. Click the design to change the font. So I'm gonna have the elephant font, and then font size. So let's see the preview. So that's the preview for our simple animation or logo animation. You can also change the color, but I'll stay it with black. So let's try to see the preview. So it's easy, and let's try to download the video. And in just a span of minutes, we have our logo animation now. A simple logo animation. Now let's try this website landing template. So again, our layers, artboard, then copy this file to our account, then click the design tab to hide the timeline below. So we can change the background color. So let's make it black, and then type your text. Just replace the text under the text content. So I'll type Gamo edits, then change the font. You can also change the size. So the color of the text, you can also change that, and then replace media for the photo, and then select the photo you want. And just a minor editing. And the subtext, you can also change that. Now click the animate to see the preview. So yeah, you can use this for your presentations or further business. So let's try to move the elements or duration under our timeline. So export. Let's try and wait. So download the video. And here's the final result for the website landing. So a simple animation. Now let's try this phone screens animation template. So we have here our layers, the design, and then just click the first image and then replace media, and then select your own photo. The same with others. All you have to do is just to replace the image placeholder for the 5 photos we have here. This one, let's try this one, and then the animate to see the preview. So let's try to export and download, and this is the final result. We can also change the size of our canvas. Let's make it 16 by 9 or 1920 by 1080 pixels, and then just move the image. Select the image. I'm using the control keys to select, and then just place the image at the center. So animate. So there you go. Now let's try to make an animation without using our template. So let's first change the size of our canvas. I'll be using 16 by 9 ratio or 1920 by 1080, and then you can select the color for your background. I'm using the black, and then you can add text. Just click the text icon above, and then change the text content. Camo, change color into white to have contrast, and then you can also add your custom font from the net, but I'm using this font elephant. And then you can add shapes. So let's see the logo of Gamo Edits for reference. And you can rotate the shape, change the color, and let's try to move. Let's try to move the shape. I'm using now to drag, and let's try to make it thinner, and then move using your keyboard keys. Alright, then type. Let's try to move it, make it more thinner. Alright, and then let's add text, and let's type edits. Change the font, change the color, and move. And now let's select them all and place them at the center. You can see the guides, the red lines. And then let's click the animate. Let's click our first element, the gemo, then add animation. Then select the transition or animation you want. So slide in. And then let's try this one for opposite direction. And let's try this grow in. You can also change the duration and drag the elements under your timeline to change the placing or duration for each element. So you can extend the time, duration. So that's the preview. If you want to make it longer, just drag it. You can also change the animation, just click the change button. The change, let's try this downwards. So that's the preview. Let's make it same duration for each element. And now we can add for our out transition by just clicking the elements from your layers and then click the opposite animation from your intro. For the edits, I'll go slide down because I'll use the slide up previously under the in transition. And now this grow out, and just move to duration that you want. You can make it shorter, longer, and then let's see the preview. Now let's try to export our logo animation using the 720p for free export. Now let's download the video and see the final result. So here's the final result for Gemo Edit's logo animation. So it's a simple and cool animation, and I may use it as my new intro for my YouTube channel. So you can also save or rename your files under Files tab. I will name as intro. So that's basically this tutorial. I hope you learned something new for today. So thank you for watching.